Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is just Miles Alexander, and I am Miles Alexander. Thank you so much for everyone who sent replies to the questions of me asking what should I talk about. It's Q&A time. It has been a very busy week. As you can see, it's kind of dark in my background, even with the lighting. I say lighting, I just turned on the lights. It's kind of dark because it is actually 7:13. I have work at 9. It's been a very, very long week. I'm very tired, but I did say I want to upload at least once a week. Consistency is key. Something that I do struggle with, so bear with. But I'm trying to start off right. I'm trying to do it correctly. Yeah. So without further ado, here are the questions. These questions I literally am answering them in the order that they came. Um, so yeah, question number one: what inspires you when you write? Mm, I would say a lot of times there's conversations that I have with people. Um, some songs are autobiographical. I've written no word of a lie over 100 songs, well over 100 songs, especially during the pandemic. Um, if you don't know, I've been writing since I can remember. Yeah, I've been writing as a child, just like little basic melodies every now and then, but I didn't actually take it anywhere. It was just like me venting, but then family and friends were saying like you're sleeping on your talent, and then in the pandemic, I just said, you know what, let's grab the ball by the horns and actually release music. Um, so yeah, uh, I digressed. I tend to do that a lot, guys, as well. So bear with. Whoever knows me personally knows that is literally the story of my life. Anyway, what inspires me to write? Conversations, personal stuff that's happened. Sometimes just thought concepts, or there's been times I've written a song based on like a character that I've watched or read about, and kind of put myself in a scenario and kind of say say things that I think they would say. Yeah, just to be different, just to be fun. I love music that has like a story, so a lot of my stuff is quite narrative. Question number two: what is something you overcame as a teenager? Mm, I would say my shyness. Like, believe it or not, I was very, very shy as a child. As a child, and then in my teens, I would say I kind of found myself a bit more. Um, I was very, very chubby when I was 11, 12, and I don't mind sharing this story because it's going to be a very honest channel. Um, my younger sister, Kiki, love her to bits. Anyone who knows, that is my ride or die. When she was younger, she was like, "You got boobies like a girl," and I was like, "Oh my god, this needs to change." So I literally ran around my local park, and I lost all that weight in a short amount of time, and in a healthy way as well. Like I didn't starve myself or anything like that. Like I was eating right. My family were also very supportive. I got back into sports because I did sports when I was younger, and then I stopped when I became a teenager. So yeah, that is something that I overcame. That I guess gave me more confidence over time. Um, but yeah, that is question number two. Question number three: any new music coming? Yes. Again, just with work being so full on, it's kind of hard to find time to go to the studio. Um, but I have been writing. I've been writing. I've been doing a lot of voice memos, sending it to my trusty circle, as I call them, and making sure that it makes sense. And is it my sound? Is it not my sound? Is it a vibe? If not, let's go back to the drawing board. But yeah, definitely new music coming. I would say the next couple months, say Feb, March. Um, yeah, potentially. Do I want to do any music videos? Yes. Um, as you can see, I'm currently on the thicker side. I used to do dance, believe it or not. And in the music that I've been writing recently, I do want a lot of dance in it, but my stamina is trash. I've recently started jogging, which will be on the vlogs, like when I do a proper vlog. Um, because I'm just trying to get my stamina up because I do not want to look exhausted whilst dancing. I am not going to do that to myself. Yeah, I will not do that to myself. But music videos are coming. I've written out some of the concepts. They are on its way, as well as the new music. Will I post any covers? Yes. Again, that's a confidence thing, I guess. I would definitely post covers. I just don't want to be seen as, oh, here's another R&B singer that is trying to do something, and it's like, no, this is just my interpretation of the song. This is how I would sing it if I was to record it. Like, it would be kind of close to the original, but also just be like, if I was to cover this song, how would I sing it? So the key may be changed, the tempo may be changed, to suit my voice and to suit my style. But yeah, just a disclaimer. It's my version of the song. Yeah. Any collabs with singers or rappers? You know what? Hopefully. Um, it just has to make sense. It just has to make sense. A lot of people I've spoken to who do music, it's just about timing. A lot of people are working on their solo stuff as well. And I get that because I'm also working on stuff, but I'm also eager to collab because I just find it so fun to be creative and just to see what they could bring out of me and what I could bring out of them. Um, but again, it also has to make sense. Like I wouldn't stop myself from working with someone from another genre, but it's just how we're gonna sound together, if that makes sense. Next question. I'm not wearing my glasses. I really should be when it's this early. Um, any summer bops? When the new music comes out, you'll tell me if it's a summer bop or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. How would you describe your style, music, voice, genre, and sound? That is a good question. When I tell people what I would call my sound and my voice, I say no shades to anyone, like real R&B soul, like the Donny Hathaways, the Nat King Coles. It's very kind of croonerish. It's very much. Um, I'm not about the riffs and runs. Like, if someone's done it, like Jasmine Sullivan, for example, I might copy it when I'm singing along, but I might not put it in my songs. Who knows? I don't know what the future will hold, but yeah, I'll definitely say a crooner. I'm definitely more of a crooner. My voice is definitely in the lower register. Um, is my upper register strong? Moments. But I don't really go up there. I'm scared of cracking and playing a fool out myself. Playing a fool, making a fool. It's way too early. I'm also, if I do it on the track, I need to be consistent. I'm not gonna be one of those artists that I do a note in my recording and I can't hear it live because that's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that. I'm a live singer. Everything I do is live. The shorts that you hear are live. It's not pre-recording. It's literally me singing here, the whole shebang. Um, Also, if you're wondering why I've got headphones on, again, it's early and I'm not trying to wake up the household I live in. Yeah, again, I've kind of answered the genre part of that. Yeah, just raw R&B, so it's my stuff. Um, would I do challenges on my channel? Heck yeah, yeah. I'm down for challenges. If you want to see any challenges, if you want to see any challenges, just send me a message, comment in the comment sections. Obviously, send me a DM or whatever, and I'll be down for most things. Some things, if it's like eat like the hottest chili or something like that, I love myself too much. I'm not gonna put myself through that pain. So maybe I won't do that. There's also maybe to that because I do like spicy food. Would I ever do reactions on my channel? Yes. It's something that I do want to do. Again, it's just when time allows. But yeah, that is something that I would like to do on my channel. It'll mostly be like music related, so definitely music reactions. It's not like I don't think it'll be blogs stuff. But again, who knows? Who knows? But definitely, I know I would be reacting to music videos like Ariana Grande, for example. Like I, I love the Yes and video, or Ari Lennox. I really love Ari Lennox. I think she's such a vibe. Anyway, I'm digressing. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. All right, where am I? Where am I? Where are you? Do we actually? Okay. What is your heritage? So I am British born. Um, my mother's side is from Barbados. My dad's side is from Jamaica. Then there's obviously the deeper ancestry stuff, which I actually want to do an actual ancestry test to see exactly where I'm from. But short and simple, Barbados and Jamaica. Just heavy on the Barbados side. um, would I ever try do a reggae, soca, or bashment song? Um, Again, who knows? Who knows? I don't want to embarrass myself. As someone who loves soca a lot, maybe I won't. I won't do it. Oh, you see me dancing to it? Hell yeah! But maybe not do a song. Who the hell knows? Now this next one, I had to include it because it just made me laugh. Do a Bashman video and skin out. Um, you might catch me slipping on my Instagram, which is also the name of the channel, just Miles Alexander. Um, but you might not see it on my YouTube channel. But if you catch it in Instagram story whilst I'm outside, then you catch it. What is my go-to takeaway? Definitely Chinese. I think, yeah, I'm born and raised in Hackney. There's a place called Oriental. I'm obsessed. I have been since I was a child, and any opportunity to go there, I'm definitely there. Um, can I cook? If so, would I ever show on YouTube? I can cook. I can cook very very well. That is something that I do want to also do on my channel. Again, just time. Mm, oh yeah, this one. I like this question. Um, how does it feel being a thicker guy doing music, especially R&B? Do you think there's a stereotype that I have to meet? I think being on the heavier side doing music, obviously, the whole sex appeal thing is subjective. Um, Everyone has their preference, but I think I think there is a stereotype. It's not as common anymore, but they expect all singers to be like ripped with abs and shit, or if you're like me on the thicker side, you wouldn't be wearing like certain clothing and whatnot. Um, or you should just be making love songs like Ruben Studdard, again, another great vocalist. Um, I think that's my perception of it. It's still kind of fickle, but music is like it is what it is. We make art, but people also want to see the sex appeal. Um, yeah, I think that's the long and short of it. To be honest, that's my opinion anyway. Comment below if you think otherwise. Let's have a discussion. Do I travel a lot? I don't travel as much as I used to. Like in my early 20s. I'm 30 now. Like in my early 20s, but I will be traveling more. I definitely will be traveling more, even if it's just like short trips, like 3 4 days. Definitely want to be doing that. I will be going away twice this year, So I'm excited about that, and hopefully more travels and more travels. Um, do I only do music, or those people? Also, wow, reading. Do I only do music, or am I one of those people who have hidden talents like acting and dance? As I mentioned before, sorry, little age. As I mentioned before, I used to do dance. I actually started off in drama school when I was 9, acting for our colour youth theatre, then identity drama school, and then when I was in sixth form, I got into dance. I started dance very late for, in comparison to other dancers. Yeah, I was literally like 16 when I started dance. I do also dance in a carnival band called Heritage Mass Band. Um, yes, I've been dancing with them for well over 10 years. So there's also that. um, yeah, I got other talents. That's the long and short of it. That's one of my favorite things to say, long and short of it. Um, would I ever go bald? Hell no. No, no. I don't like my head shape, so I would never, I would never ever go bald. Um, is R&B dead in your opinion? No, R&B is not dead. People just don't search for the right artists, or they only go by what the charts are saying. And R&B is not friendly on the charts, but it's not that there's so many artists. There are way too many artists to even name that are doing amazing R&B. Um, Let me see. In the UK, Mahalia, Callie Clare, Leanne LaHavis, Laura Mvula, that's R&B soul. Uh, just there's actually too many, and I don't want to be that person that like puts people out there. But these are like Shea Universe. There's so many people that I could mention. Myself. um, yeah, there's way too many. Um, Sugar. So keeping up with time, keeping up with time. Um, am I trying to bring back love songs and songs from the 90s with 90s messages? What? Are you trying to bring back love songs and songs from the 90s? Okay, and songs from the 90s with messages, would you be on a flow vibe? Okay, I completely butchered that. This is why I shouldn't be doing this in the morning. Am I trying to bring back love songs like in the 90s with messages, or would I be on a flow vibe and bring it back early naughty sound as we're both from London? Mm, I love Flow. Flow, another R&B group. Um, I would love to do something like that. Yeah, it's not my sound, but if someone brings something to me, then I'll be down. Also, I am. If you feel like you want to hear me sing a song that you wrote or anything like that, I am down. As much as I love writing my own songs, I do not mind people giving me a song to record. If I mess with it, I mess with it. Um, yeah, I'm not privy to recording music that I haven't written. I'm not that type of person. If the song is great, the song is great. Would I ever be in a group? That'd be fun. You know, that'd be fun. It'll be fun to do like projects and all that. Um, yeah, who knows? If you want to be in a group, let's collab first and see how it goes. Do we make sense? Like, do we sound good? Can we write? Can we work well together? That is one thing. Like, you need the chemistry. Like, you could be three individual amazing singers, but if there's no chemistry, then there's no chemistry. It just wouldn't work. If you look at the greats like the Temptations, like the original lineup were friends and sound amazing. Um, before the ego, before the ego, um, Jagged Edge friends. Um, Yeah, too many boys to men friends. Yeah. Um, what is my dream? That's quite vague. Um, if I could do music just permanently for the rest of my life, amazing. And it like obviously it'll be nice to win the awards and all of that stuff and always be on TV. But honestly, if I could just do festivals and perform for the rest of my life and live comfortably and know that my bills are paid and I've got a roof over my head, you know, that'd be great too. It's not, the aim isn't to be super famous. Obviously, if that happens, great stuff because it means people get to hear my stuff more and I can reach more people. Let's not be delusional. But the dream is to just live the rest of my life creating art and performing. That would be phenomenal. Let's see where it goes. Hopefully that could be a future, that could be a reality. um how much music do I want to put out? As much as I can. I want to not stop, to be fair. I Yeah, it's something that I love to do. It's not just like, oh, I want to be rich and famous. As I said, it's literally just a passion that I love doing. Even if it was just one listener, then I'll perform for that one listener. It's fine with me. Um, would I ever do one of those residencies like Usher or Kelly Clarkson? Yes, yes. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's so low key. No, it's not so low key. It's kind of low key because it's not always spoken about, but a residency would be amazing. Just performing like full time. Obviously, it'll be taxing on the body and draining, but when you love it, you love it. Um, and we are on our final question. Who are my inspirations? And is it just in the R&B genre? That is a good final question. Um, I have I have way too many people that inspire me. Um, I'll say one. Maybe I should give like top 10. I was gonna say five, but I know I'll go more. Prince. I love Prince. Think he was a phenomenal songwriter, instrumentalist, vocalist, performer. Oh, it's phenomenal. Layla Hathaway. I could go on and on. And sadly, I've got work. So I don't have time to go into that tangent. Maybe I'll do a video, a small video, a short video. Way too early. Sorry. I'll do a short video on inspirations and why and how they impacted me. Usher. Usher is a big influence. um, John Legend's pen is just crazy, and his tone, and knowing that someone sings the way he sings, so rich and soulful. Again, not really a lot of riffs and runs, but he sings to your heart. Stevie Wonder, amazing. Again, I could go off on a tangent with him. That's five. Marsha Ambrosius from Floetry. I think she's phenomenal. Jill Scott, love of my life. Erica Badu, another love of my life. I'm on eight. Janet Jackson. I love her so much. um, let's see. I'm trying to make it top 10. I'm trying to make it top 10. Trying to make it top 10. There's too many people. Pink. I think Pink is a vocalist, a performer, a great songwriter. She's just crazy. For the 10th one, you know what? I'm gonna do a video about people who inspire me and genres so I could break it down because I feel like I need to write that out. But the final 10 person, Whitney. Yeah, yeah, Whitney was so emotive. Again, I could go on and on. The emotion behind her voice, the intention of everything that she sang, it's just masterful. You just can't. Yeah, yeah. I lean very heavy on vocal ability as well, and the emotiveness of the songs. So, like when I think of my influences and my who people inspire me, that's why I go off first, as well as the performing aspects. But yeah, that is my top 10. I'm gonna have to run because I don't want to be late. It's a busy day today. Um, I'll be vlogging some of it. The vlog is coming. It's just trying to edit and put it all together. At the moment, I don't have my MacBook. It's broken, but it will get repaired one step at a time. And then, yeah, there'll be more vlogs. There'll be more editing. But yeah, this is my Q&A. I think I'll do a part 2 eventually, like later on. But I'm definitely going to do an inspiration and influences in my artistry. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll upload next week. This has been just Miles Alexander, and I am Miles Alexander. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Rain is in reverse. I'm going through recovery to try and learn me. Needed this recovery to love the true me. I'm going through recovery. I'm coming back to me. When I'm through recovery, finally loving me.